Alright guys, we're going to do a pink Cahill. You're going to need 6 white thread or cream, whatever you got. This is a size 16 dry fly hook. Just take it on out and to the tail. And you kind of put a little bit of a hump right there if you want to help make that tail kind of ride up. And I'm going to use some micro fibbits, white, for the tail. And you want to come in here and use the hook, the length of the hook, to portion your tail right. And then just clip off that excess. And then come on out to about where you're going to put your wing. Right in there. And I'm going to use some mallard flank for the tail. And what I did is, you can see I just got one feather and I just kind of pulled it all, so it's on both sides. Just pull that down so you can use this tip for the wings, okay? And we'll just clip that, and then you got your wing here. Hold it together, and then you're going to do the same thing as you did for the tail as for the wing. Just use the length of the hook and then just slide it up. And then just clip off that excess. And you can kind of cover all that. And then come on back out to your tail. And we're going to get some dubbing wax. And then get you some pink dub. If you don't have, say you don't have any pink dub, then you can always use just do a cream and do a light Cahill. It's pretty much the same deal. Start wrapping it up. And about right there, just stop it, and then just get your wing, and you're gonna just pull it back, and then just get in front of it. And that should pop it up. And then you just need kind of something off your bench to get in there between your wings, kind of, and half them up. And you will kind of look and make sure, and then I'll just take my thread and just right in there and just ease it right through there. And you might have to, I'm gonna get closer on my bobbin. There you go. And then just come back through with a figure 8 after you do your first pass. Let's see. And the first kind of couple times it might be a little tedious. Just take your time, and you'll get it. And you only need is one, just to give that fork. You might get too much on one side. You might, and if you do that, just back it off and then do it again. Okay. And like I said, you only need just one figure 8 will be plenty. I'm going to take some white saddle hackle and I'm going to clip it and come in here and pick a couple off here and get it down to that stem. And I like to just put it right in there between it, those wings, because that's going to help keep it, keep it forked for you. And so my first initial wrap's going to be in there behind the wings, and then once I lay it back, I'm going to pull it back and get in there in front of it and get on that stem. And then just leave it right out there. Okay. Let me reposition my fly. Sometimes if your fly, your hook's riding down, the thread will fly off there off the end. So you want to make sure that it doesn't do that. And then just take your saddle hackle and get wrapped right there, and then just get in front of it. And you can kind of pull your wings back. And just there. And then hold it off. And just clip that excess off. And then just get your whip finisher. Finish it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can maybe go in there and clean it up a little bit if you need be. And there you go. For the PMD hatch, I've always found this is a good one. Just because sometimes it's not necessarily a yellow. Sometimes when it seems like when they're flying around and they're in the air, they look pinkish. And yeah, it's more like a skitter in it. If you skitter and then drop it in there, they seem to take it like that. But I've caught a lot of fish on this in the summer months. But good pattern, and like I said, you could tie them in the cream or just straight up white, in the same kind of using the same kind of wing, But really good pattern, great dry fly pattern. There you go, pink Cahill.